Somebody asked me once, I think it was a cover artist I was interviewing to do the front of my book. He asked me, "Why did you choose to write a book?" And I really had to pause and think for a moment. It was the first time anybody had asked me why I had chosen to do this thing. And I loved my response that just bubbled up to the surface. It was because I've changed. I am so vastly different than I was before, and there's something so powerful about that makes you want to share it with the world.
So the question I get the most often is, and I love answering, is what is liminality? Liminality is a lot of things. To go even just to the root of the word, limin means threshold. Liminal spaces are between spaces. Liminal times are times where you are between the known and the unknown. When I first learned the concept of liminality, we were all immersed in the unknowing of COVID. Everyone had their normalcy removed. It was one massive worldwide liminal experience. And if you remember how troubling that was, and still is in a lot of ways, to lose your touchstone or your constant, you start to have an idea of how people respond to liminality. In my book, I go into detail about liminality, and I include a liminality inventory so readers can see their own liminal spaces. It really makes one pause and go, wow, that is a lot. I also talk about our natural stress responses that might be being triggered by your liminal spaces, and I help readers evaluate if some of their behaviors and reactions to life might not be serving them well. So after I help readers see their liminal spaces and see how they might be responding to them, I really dig in for the rest of the book about navigating these transitional spaces with self-compassion and a flexible mindset and community. I hope you get curious with yourself and about your liminal spaces, how you might be responding to them, and how you might do things differently. Find out more when you order Liminal Life, Navigating Your Transitions with Authenticity from Amazon on May 2nd.